30-year-old drakkar Klose. Bobby Green, the taller man by 1 inch. He will also have a 1-inch reach advantage. And after the customary pre-fight flip from Bobby Green, we turn it over to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Valley judo fighter holding a professional record, 9 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, by way of South Haven, Michigan, drakkar. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 24 wins, 8 losses, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Fontana, California, Bobby King Green. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Keith Peterson.
The no-nonsense Keith Peterson, our referee. Bobby Green, a guy you just can't take your eyes off of. Vanessa Hansen, thank you very much. Biggest change for Bobby Green coming in here tonight, new strength and conditioning program. Coach Durant at Laverne University, focusing a lot on the legs, the little muscles in the legs, and feels like that has just helped his overall strength everywhere. He said he's hoping drakkar Klose doesn't turn this into a hug fest here tonight. Don't shoot the messenger. Klose in black. Green is in white.
Klose does have an ability to slow a fight down, though. But you see him going forward right now, right at Bobby Green. And that's Bobby, just laid back, light, swagger, talking to you. It's a good fight.
There he goes. Ooh, some big leg kicks coming out early for Klose.
Klose feints, the longtime staple of the MMA lab. Had his first child, a son, Kingston, born July 26th.
One thing you can't do if you're fighting Bobby Green is play into the mind games. You got to stay on track. You got to just go fight. Because if he can get you to play his game, Bobby Green technically is as good as anybody in fighting. Also, outside of all the talk.
And those leg kicks doing some damage early for drakkar Klose. He is hipping into those things. Here goes again. He doesn't want to do too much, though, and get predictable, because Bobby Green does have some hands on him. He's got good boxing. If he starts figuring out your timing, he's going to let you know it.
Green doubles up on the jab. Klose loads up on the right hand and misses.
Good movement from Bobby Green. He does have his glove. I can see it right here. He's reaching into the wrist. He's still got it.
Hey, well, here's the deal.
Now he's got it. All right. Fight.
No, you don't. That's what Bobby just said.
You got to just fight. You know, if you're Bobby Green, you got to just fight. Things you can't control, you can't worry about. You have to just fight. drakkar Klose is very good in this situation.
He's still got the glove.
Yeah, it looks like Klose grabbed it again there, and now Keith Peterson intervenes.
He had that glove. I can see it right from here. Yeah, I agree with you, though. You're right. Yeah, but he's hooking inside the glove like that. But he's right. Bobby Green's coming over us, and I saw it.
He's been warned.
He said, don't cheat.
Keep it clean.
He said, come on, dog, let's fight. Don't cheat.
Seemed like that last one was fairly blatant from Klose. You hate to speculate. Keith Peterson, one of the best in the business, restoring order after a warning.
I like when you call him no-nonsense Keith Peterson. Look at him.
He ain't looking to,
Keith
you know,
Keith
play to the camera, man, you know.
Keith don't play no games. Keith's face doesn't change. Look at him. Let's go, Keith Peterson.
Green with a cut, it looks like, to the right of his right eye.
But they both have cuts from that clinch position.
Yeah.
They both got cuts.
Bobby Green staying very patient. I mean, he's eating some shots, especially to the leg, but he's just calm. He stays so loose. And I think that's one of the things that makes him so dangerous.
Flying knee from Green.
He's got the leg.
Klose got to be careful with his neck. Klose got to be careful with his neck. He's got to turn.
He's out.
Yep, he's got to turn. Way to stay patient if you're drakkar Klose. What an attempt by Bobby Green.
That was slick.
You see the explosiveness of Bobby Green in that situation.
Now Bobby Green coming back with some of his own leg kicks. That's smart. Doing a little stomp kick to the front. Nice right hand. Ooh, just out of the way of that big hook from Close.
Drakkar needs to mix it up. He needs to go back to his wrestling a little bit. He cannot just stand in front of Bobby Green.
Close, a prohibitive -265 favorite tonight. Bobby Green closing as the +205 underdog.
He says that one was okay. Let me give you my own.
Nice head movement from Bobby Green.
And he's able to get out of the way of that because Green's staying very loose. His reactions are very sharp tonight. Sees a lot of it coming. He's not checking these leg kicks as much as he should be, but... And Close is really snapping into them, man. They're going to start doing some damage on the leg of Bobby Green if he doesn't start checking those kicks.
That last one earned an acknowledgement from Green. Less than a minute here, round one.
At least they'll let you know. They'll let you know, yeah, that one hurt. That one got me.
Green switching up the footwork here.
Oh, this is such a crazy sport. Sometimes I just really sit back and I realize that, John.
Yes, sir.
Right here, Close should just reach around the hip with his right hand just to start to chase the back. Right here, he needs to chase the back. Bobby Green's giving him the angle to finish his takedown. Not anymore now because he has the underhook.
Good job, Bobby Green, reversing off of the cage.
Green with these subtle shifts in footwork. Giving Drakkar Close a lot of different looks, unable to land the left hand. Round two next. Stay with us.
I got you.
Right here, you see Bobby Green in the southpaw stance. As he throws his jab, he's going to switch his stance. Right here, jab, pause it. Right now, he's going to go to conventional fighting. Once he's conventional, now Drakkar Close is confused, changes, boom. Right hand right over the top, lands against Drakkar Close. Great job with little details from Bobby Green. Stance switches, it was awesome to land that big right hand.
John Crouch seemed pretty convicted in Drakkar Close's corner that his fighter had done enough to win the round, but the big part of the message from him and Benson Henderson, Paul, was they want Close to take the center of the octagon and take control of this fight.
Yeah, because Bobby Green is doing a very good job of just using the slow pressure, just slowly marching forward, and like we just saw there, switching his stance, something Max Holloway does incredible. When he throws that 1-2, that 2 becomes his jab, the jab then the 2, and he angles off and uses that well. But Drakkar Close did a great job of attacking the legs. I'd like to see him get back to that. He's got big, big legs, too. You take a look at him, they're going to do some damage.
Well, he's a much thicker guy. Look at him, his legs, through the body, through the middle. He's much bigger than Bobby Green. But what Bobby's doing is walking him back with feints, right? He's always keeping Drakkar thinking he's going to attack him, and that allows him to walk him back to the side of the octagon where he's starting to get off. But now Drakkar Close is starting to take the fight to Bobby Green a little bit. And now Bobby attacks takedown off of that body lock, very good, right into side control.
And Bobby Green is flowing tonight, gets the early takedown here, round 2.
He's amped up. You heard him in the corner. He's saying, we're just getting started right now.
They asked him to close his eye.
He didn't get it. Wouldn't do it. They're like, son, we're trying to put some Vaseline on your cut. He needs his eyes wide open. We're just getting started.
We're just trying to help you, Bob.
Yeah, we're just trying to clean you up here, man. But hey, he's wiped him out.
Oh, good recovery by Drakkar Close. But much better if he can get that right underhook. When he recovered half guard, he needs to be underhooking with his right arm. He's got the underhook on the wrong side. He should be underhooking with his right arm.
Good shoulder pressure here, too, from Bobby Green.
You got to frame him. You got to frame him with your right arm to create some space. Once you get the frame, then you can slide that underhook in there. Bobby Green's doing a great job of isolating that side, though, not allowing Drakkar Close to get the underhook. Because once you get the underhook, then you can scoot to your left hip, build up to an elbow, get all the way back up to your feet.
I'm talking, bro. Yeah, I know.
Last submission win for Bobby Green came this UFC debut against Jacob Volkman. That was UFC 156, February 2013.
Some shoulder strikes here from Bobby Green.
Now Close can go get the underhook. There you go. You see, now look, watch. Now he's got an angle to get himself out. But Bobby Green's doing a good job. Look, now he's going to get an angle right to a mount. Great transition by Bobby Green. Now when he recovers, he's going to recover half guard here. Now we get, oh man, Green is doing a good job of flowing right now.
Great pressure from Bobby Green here in the mount. He's just finding a way. Wherever Drakkar Close goes, Bobby Green follows him. Shoulder pressure, shoulder strikes. some things that aren't going to do crazy amounts of damage, but he's staying in that top position, and he's winning the round.
It makes the referee not stand you up, too.
And that's what he said.
Great cage walk right there.
I'm choking him.
Great cage walk right there by drakkar Klose to get back to his feet.
And we'll continue to keep an eye on that cut in and around that right eye of Bobby Green.
Yeah, it's bleeding pretty good.
But now drakkar Klose has got some work to do. Oh, good knee by Klose. He's got to keep the pressure on Bobby. He's got to just pressure Bobby Green. Make it ugly. If you're out there playing, trying to be pretty with Bobby, he can take it to you. But when you make a fight dirty, like Dustin Poirier did, he found a lot of success against Bobby Green.
90 seconds to go in round 2. Klose just unable to find the range consistently. Green landing at a 70% clip, 42% for drakkar Klose.
Oh, nice elbow over the top. Right off of that knee. drakkar Klose showing some great cardio. I mean, he was just on his back, fighting to get up for quite a while. And as soon as he gets up, not really breathing heavy and now looking for his own takedown.
Step to the side, lift, take him down.
Oh, he tried to get fancy. He tried to get fancy.
You cannot be pretty in that octagon, John.
A couple times tonight, right?
Couple times
get fancy and you lose position.
Because now he finds himself right back in the position he was in before.
Oh, man. Yeah, I was just thinking.
Was that?
It's not DJ, man.
Was that an attempt to do that?
That's what it looked like, yeah. Looked like that armbar attempt that he hit.
No, it wasn't.
I swear, that's what it looked like.
Come on, Felder.
I'm just calling what I see, DC.
I thought he was trying to go to his back to try to choke him.
Maybe he was. I'm no jiu-jitsu wizard over here.
That was an attempt. DJ did it a lot.
He certainly wasn't throwing a flying knee.
Holy smoke. Yeah. That just shows you the greatness of.
Yeah, it does,
you know?
Right? Or being 25 to 30 pounds lighter than my
yes.
But lost the round for sure.
But in a fight that he may have been, while he was coming back, does that ends up on the bottom.
5 minutes to go. Back live in Milwaukee, third and final round here at lightweight between drakkar Klose and Bobby King Green. DC, any major takeaways from either corner there after round 2?
Bobby Green's corner saying, just go do it. You're killing him with the jab. Drakkar's close corner saying, let's stay out of distance. Let's stop clinching. And if John Crouch was right, round 1 went to drakkar, second round probably went to Bobby Green, we could be looking at a fight where the third round will dictate who gets their hand raised.
And it's Bobby Green or drakkar Klose. I mean, these guys just have a knack of finding themselves in a scrap. Oh! I don't think that hurt him, but he definitely caught him off balance.
Oh, the right hand landed, though.
Green returns with a right hand, now a jab.
Man, both guys landed back and forth.
They're just going. But if you're drakkar Klose, this is the type of fight it needs to be. He hasn't done as well just being technical with Bobby. Look at that. Now he's landed.
Swinging.
And the output of drakkar Klose, you mentioned the cardio.
It makes Bobby Green want to wrestle because now he's uncomfortable a little bit. Now Bobby wants to wrestle drakkar. He's going back to that takedown he got the first time.
But Bobby has done it with some success, so I mean, I really can't blame him for, okay, let's clinch. Because when he's gotten the fight to the ground, Klose has been able to get back up. But those takedowns, he's securing them enough to get points in the judge's eyes.
And I mean, getting to some real dominant positions. He was in the mount on a couple of occasions. But really had, control on the ground. Oh, nice uppercut.
Yeah, and it looks like Bobby's slowing down just a little bit more than maybe drakkar Klose. A little bit.
Yes.
He's still fighting, he's still throwing, but that swag has kind of left in this third round. Oh, that was a nice straight left, though. He's looking for that uppercut.
Oh, big right hand from Klose. Another great showcase for the depth of this lightweight division. 3 minutes now to go.
The one thing drakkar Klose cannot do is stop when Bobby Green starts to talk to him. He needs to continue to pressure him. But Bobby looks great. Yeah, his cardio looks good. He looks fit. He looks ready to go.
He's fit. I mean, he looks thicker to me.
Yeah. He's holding up well right now under a lot of pressure from drakkar.
Gotta watch turning away like that, though. drakkar Klose could have thrown up a head kick.
Yep.
Oh, that Drakkar Klose was complaining about a headbutt potentially, and I think it was completely accidental. Both guys kind of ate it, but there's a little bit of blood coming out of the hairline of Drakkar Klose now. Oh, straight left there. Green's putting punches and bunches, though.
Oh, nice right hand from Klose. And now another one.
Stunned him.
These boys have good chins, man, because they're both taking real clean shots.
2 minutes to go here in this third and final round. The FS1 UFC Fight Night prelims are sponsored by Cerveza Modelo, the official beer of UFC.
Problem is, Drakkar Klose is just boxing. He needs to throw some kicks in there. Neither one of these guys are throwing many kicks, only low.
None to the head.
Yeah, if one guy throws one high, that may be the strike that surprises the opponent.
Especially here, late in the third round. Hands are starting to drop. Oh. Was that off balance or he gets stunned by that?
And they're dipping a lot. Both of them are dipping. They're boxing.
Yes.
They're both so comfortable boxing now that they're dipping. Oh, nice transition by Bobby Green. Great defense by Drakkar Klose.
Yeah, this is big. Drakar's got to stay on his feet. He can't give up this takedown here in the third round. He's looking for a guillotine here.
Just use the left underhook.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, he had it, but he did have that locked in for 1 second.
It was enough to force Bobby off the takedown attempt.
Yeah, you're right, DC. They both are dipping straight down. We're not just slipping punches here. They got to be careful. A knee doesn't come straight up the middle.
Benson Henderson continuing to call out codes for his fighter, Drakkar Klose. Seen a lot more feint over the last 2 rounds.
It's a tough fight.
Right hand is there for Klose, now knee to the body. Green is retreating here late in round 3, and he got caught there.
Yeah, the cardio of Drakkar Klose is definitely coming into play here. He's pressing forward.
2 big knees landed by Bobby Green. Oh, nice. Those low kicks are starting to take an effect on him. He needs to go back to that low leg kick. Oh, nice left hand.
Klose got partially tagged there on the way in. Final 10 seconds.
Now Drakkar Klose seems to be slowing down, dropping his hands. Bobby Green still putting punches together in combinations here. He's retreating a bit.
Great pace from minute 1 through 15 as Drakkar Klose and Bobby Green go the distance. They'll tally the scorecards. We'll get them to you next on FS1. Back live in Milwaukee, Bobby Green and Drakkar Klose will lean on the judges tonight. Bruce Buffer with the scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28 on all 3 cards. Therefore, the winner by unanimous decision, Drakkar Klose.
Well, Bobby Green surprised by the result, but the scorecards go to Drakkar Klose as he moves to 4-1 of the UFC. Our Move of the Fight is sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Get unlimited high-speed